All right, everybody, what is up? It's Thunder. Welcome back. And, all right, fellas. So today we actually saw some Call of Duty World War II actual multiplayer footage. We didn't get a third campaign trailer. We actually got multiplayer footage. The YouTubers were back. They were uploading all the footage to their channels. I was checking out a bunch of channels today. I must have watched a good solid 2 hours of Call of Duty World War II multiplayer actual gameplay. And holy shit, dude, it looked good, didn't it? I mean, it looked real good. I'm actually excited. I'm actually hyped for a new COD game. You gotta be kidding me. I mean, did Sledgehammer, what did you do? Did you actually mess around and actually make a good COD game for once? I mean, damn, the game looked fantastic. And you guys know I'm a big fan of the World War II era. I mean, you guys who've been with me for a while know I loved COD World at War. And Call of Duty World War II looks like COD World at War on steroids, remastered even. And it looks like it's going to have a real deep creator class. I know they said there's going to be no creator class, and I know they said that they took perks out of the game, which they did. They removed perks out of the game, but there's actually perks in the game. They're in the divisions. I'll show you guys a screenshot at the end of this, show you exactly what I'm talking about. But there's going to be plenty of customization in this game, guys. And even from what I saw today in this very, very early build, the alpha or whatever, they can't be no alpha. They said they've been sitting on this game for 2.5 years. It's got to be a beta, right? But I mean, we all know the real game's in the supply drops any damn way. What we're seeing right now, this is very early footage, very early gameplay stuff. It's going to be completely different once the supply drops hit, and all the real content is going to be in the supply drops. But from what I've seen right now, man, the maps look good, the guns sound good. The gameplay's nice and fast-paced, but not too fast-paced. There's nobody flying all over the map, jumping all over the map. It's boots on the ground like we wanted. I mean, shit, I'm hyped to play this beta now. I really am hyped. Like, I was looking forward to Destiny 2 on the 18th, but now I'm really looking forward to August 25th also to play some Call of Duty World War II because, I mean, damn, I was watching a lot of footage today, and I was really excited. Drifter uploaded a great video today. He broke a lot of stuff down, and he said that unfortunately the sniping is pretty damn OP. He said in Call of Duty World War II, but whatever, man. It can't be any worse than it was in Black Ops 2, and I love the heck out of that game. So he said the shotguns are kind of shitty, which is great, and he was almost about to get a real big kill streak, but that damn Chaos Silencer had to go and smack him in the back of the head with a shovel. What's wrong with you, Jimmy? Come on, Chaos. How you gonna do Drifter like that, man? Drifter's such a nice guy. You gonna hit him in the back of the head with a shovel? That's cold-blooded, Chaos. Our boy Drifter's out there trying to get some gameplay, man. He don't need you ruining his gameplay, smacking him upside the head with a damn shovel. Come on now, man. Anyway. All right, guys, so what do you think? I know you saw... Oh, yeah, by the way, there's going to be a kill streak in this game. Now, I heard in the trailer, one of the soldiers yelled out, enemy dogs incoming or something, so I know there's going to be dogs in Call of Duty World War II. I mean, there has to be, right? It's a classic, iconic kill streak for that era. But I also heard there's going to be parachute troopers parachuting onto the map that fight alongside you. So there's going to be bots in multiplayer. And hopefully these aren't new bots. Hopefully these bots put in work. I want good kill streaks in this game. I saw some kill streaks today. There's a recon plane. There's a counter recon plane. There's a strafe run. I also heard there's a chopper gunner in this game. So really, really excited. The kill streaks are looking good. The guns all look good. It sounds good. The maps, all the bombed out maps. The bricks all over the place. The map's on fire. There's big open barns, bales of hay. It looks great, man. It looks like Call of Duty is actually back. I mean, I've been seeing all these big YouTubers slide into my DM today, like, yo, like dudes I haven't even talked to in years, like, yo, Thunder, I played that Call of Duty World War II beta at the E3 or whatever it is, the alpha, the beta, whatever, man. They said they love it. They said it's amazing. And even Drifter said it was great. And for all you guys being like, oh, these are COD VIPs, man, of course they're going to tell you the game's good. You can't trust these guys. Well, listen, man, Drifter said the game is good, and Drifter hated Infinite Warfare. Okay, he hated it. And look at Nadeshot. Nadeshot's hyped as hell, too. And Nadeshot deleted Infinite Warfare. I think he did it during a live stream. He did it live. Did he? After, like, maybe a few days the game dropped, he just deleted that shit. And I don't blame you, Nadeshot. That game was terrible. That game was awful. I feel bad for all these dudes who pretended they liked that game all year long just to get some subs and some views. Oh my goodness, you guys are some true warriors. Yeah, Infinite Warfare, man, oh my God. Thank God that shit is done. And Call of Duty is back where it belongs in the boots on the ground World War II era. I am so looking forward to playing this game, man. I really, really am. And you know what? It's not all good, though. There are still some people out there complaining. The funny thing to me is that there's people complaining that they took the SWAT stickers out of multiplayer. Okay? And honestly, fellas, who gives a shit if the SWAT sticker's not in multiplayer? I mean, they've got the Iron Cross flag, the German Iron Cross flag. That's good enough for me. That's good enough, but the reason why they took the Nazi SWAT sticker flag out was because they didn't want to offend anybody. And now there's people offended that they didn't want to offend anybody, that they're letting the social justice warriors win. So, see, Sledgehammer, no matter what you do, someone's going to be offended. Someone's going to be pissed off. So, whatever, man. There's also people complaining that there's black female Nazi soldiers in multiplayer. Again, who cares, dude? As long as the game is fun, who cares if they have black female Nazis in the multiplayer? I mean, there's all kinds of unrealistic shit going on in multiplayer, okay? So, whatever. I mean, were there any black female Nazis in World War II? There might have been one. Who knows, right? There might have been one somewhere. Okay? None of us were there at World War II. We don't know. Now, let's see. What else are people crying about? Wait, hold on, man. I wrote this shit down. Oh. What are people complaining about? Oh, yeah, the soldiers talk too much. A lot of people are complaining that the female soldiers are already annoying because they're always screaming like, ah, ah, ah. Like every time they get shot, they're screaming on the map and the shit's annoying. Listen, this Sledgehammer Games, listen, if I want to hear females screaming all the time, I'll go watch some Pornhub, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to hear that shit in my multi. That shit was kind of annoying. I kind of agree with this. But listen, fellas, after the last couple years we've had, if all we have to complain about in COD is black female Nazis, women screaming too much, and SWAT sticker flags being removed from multiplayer, we're off to a good start. That's not bad. Okay? Honestly, I don't care about any of those things. Now, I know that there's some kind of bayonet commando lunge in this game. Drifter also said that the sniping is OP in Call of Duty World War II. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. Can't be any worse than what it was in Black Ops 2, and I love the hell out of that game. So, whatever. What else did he say? Oh, yeah, he said the shotguns sucked, which I was very happy about. And he said there's going to be tons of attachment and for the weapons and customization. So, guys, I'm legitimately hyped for this Call of Duty World War II game. I told you, Sledgehammer Games was due. They were due to make a hit. And speaking of making a hit, let me pull this image of Chaos Silencer bashing Drifter's head in with the shovel again right here. Look at all the blood and gore. Look at the blood on the shovel. And just the blood dripping off. It looks like this game's going to have a lot of gore in it, man. So, I don't know, man. What's going to happen with the YouTube terms of service, man? Are they going to, like, not allow us to monetize? I mean, bashing people's head in with a shovel and blood and brain matter going flying everywhere. That's not very family friendly. I don't know, man. That could suck. Imagine that. They make a great Call of Duty and none of us could get paid off it. That would suck. That would really be bad. But looks like there's a lot of gore in this game, man. There's a lot of gibbing going on, blood everywhere. It looks great, doesn't it? It looks good. And let me pull up something real quick, fellas, before I end this video. Now, I told you there's going to be no perks in the game. The perks are being replaced by this stuff right here. It looks like basic training. See these ribbons here, these pins? And the perks are going to be in these classes, like Phantom, Quieter Movement, Take No Fall Damage, Invisible to Enemy Recon Aircraft while moving. Did you guys hear that? I said while moving, which means the good ghost is back. You actually have to be moving to stay off the radar, and you can't just sit in a corner and be unseen by everybody and shoot people on the back as they run by. So, bravo, Sledgehammer Games. They brought back Ghost the right way. This looks like it's going to be a very good perk right here, Phantom. So there are perks. They're just classified in groups like this. Then you've got Undercover. Right underneath it, Kill without revealing enemy death locations. So kind of like Takedown from Ghost. And no name or reticle color change when targeted. So like Cold-Blooded. This doesn't look like it'll be that useful. Then underneath that, we've got Steady, Immune to Shell Shock, and Tactical Equipment. Sprint for longer distances. That looks like it could be pretty good. Then we've got Hunker. Reveals enemy equipment. Take less explosive damage. This could be a very valuable perk. Like Flak Jacket. We've got Duelist. Tool attachments on secondary weapon. Then moving up to the top right, we've got Forage. Swap weapons faster. Throw equipment faster. And resupply ammo and equipment from dead enemies. Ooh. That's going to be a very nice perk. That's going to be the camper perk right there. Resupply ammo and equipment. Bouncing Betties for days, son. They're bringing Bouncing Betties back. Bouncing Betties and Forage is going to be a very nice combo. And then moving right along, we've got Ordnance. Oh, I'm going to love this. Score streaks cost less and reroll care packages. This is going to be a great basic training perk to use. And then underneath that, we've got Loaded, extra magazines, and reload weapons faster. Ooh, sleight of hand, and you get Bandolier. That looks, yeah, a lot. These look good, dude. A lot of these look good. There's going to be a lot of choices here when you're doing your creator class. Then underneath Loaded, we've got Smoked, extra piece of lethal equipment, smoke grenades as tactical equipment. Then underneath that, we've got Scoped, move faster while aiming down sights. Extra attachment on primary weapon. Oh, so there you go. So we've got, like, it's like Stalker and another attachment. And it's like Drifter said in this video, which I will link in the description. Check it out. Great, great video. He actually has Call of Duty World War II gameplay, and he actually breaks it down pretty well. Drifter said there is a lot of attachments in this game, which is great. So, again, guys, we finally got what we wanted. We saw some Call of Duty World War II multiplayer footage today, and I loved what I saw, and I loved what I heard. And I'm really excited. I cannot wait to play the beta. The game looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. And there's a lot of content out already. Plus, they're probably going to put the other 80% of the game inside the supply drops. So it's going to be a ton of content, man. And the headquarters, the multiplayer headquarters, is going to be a 1v1 pit. There's going to be a firing range where you could test your weapons, test your loadout. You could have shooting contests with your friends. This game looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I'm not afraid to say it. It looks like it could be a great Call of Duty. I mean, I don't want to jinx it. I know it's super early, but I'm hyped. Let me know what you think. I know a lot of you guys saw some Call of Duty World War II multiplayer footage already. If you haven't, go check out Drifter's video and come back here and let me know what you think. But the game looks good. It sounds good. Man, Sledgehammer, it looks like they finally did it. All right, guys, that's all I got. Hope you enjoyed this gameplay commentary. And if you did, please don't forget to like it, share it, all that good shit. And I'll see you on the next one.